Walking out back to the shop. Sorry about the wind. It's kind of a nasty cold day. It's Sunday, November 14th. Gav and Dad are in there right now working already. We got our third place trophy from Pat. Thanks for picking that up for us. We're gonna go in there. Goal today is just to get the whole car stripped down, basically to bare chassis, because we got to go get a couple things welded up and then get it powder coated so we can start putting it back together. We got a full day. We'll bring you along for the ride. We're going to try to get all that done today. Motor out, rear end out, cockpit out, brake lines, everything. So let's get started.
How much of, like, can I get the seat put in? Can I do all that stuff before we put the cockpit, together?
We probably want to use that same black.
The bottom
floor.
is fine, yeah. Yeah, but we're gonna get since we're gonna go on the cage, we're gonna get back on the interior. These silver pieces are gonna be.
I'm gonna have to bleep that out. That's supposed to be a surprise.
Can we get it up higher on a jack stand? Because I want to get
I don't think we can.
I'm gonna try to get the fuel out then first. Yeah, no, let's get it on jack stand so we can just get after it.
All right.
You remember we tried to empty it before. We're gonna have to either have some sort of.
Yeah, but when we were testing it, hey, let's just run air and blow through it like we did at the track.
Yeah. I don't know, try that.
We got it up on jack stands. That took forever because we never do it anymore. Those dirt car lifts make you a little soft. They are nice though. Got it up on jacks. We're gonna get the fuel out. Dad's gonna get the fuel out. I'm gonna start taking all this stuff off. John's working on the rear end. Gonna put you on time lapse because it's gonna take forever to do all this stuff.
Gav's already got a half-hour work done.
While we put it up on jack stands.
We're jacking around here. No pun intended.
Dad's got all the fuel out. I almost got this. Yeah, I almost got this. It's been on there all year, so I guess that's a good thing. We didn't break that bad enough to change it, but it's not coming off real easy. We're about to take the fuel cell out. We're gonna set the camera up to tape that because that might be comical. I'm coming out to the trailer for a tool run. I broke that left rear spindle loose of the ball joint. It was stuck on there pretty good. Found out the left front spring is just killed. It's bent like crazy, so that's why you do this stuff in the off season, I guess. For wrenches, couple 3/4, couple 5/8, 11/16, 7 3/4. Should be good. We'll keep after it. Rear end's coming out, front end suspension's coming out, and then the motor. Got the whole front end taken off.
Either way, yeah.
Almost ready to pull the rear end. We just got to get this top link bolt
I would cut it on this end.
off, and it's all stripped.
Cut it in between.
So Gav's gonna cut it.
Then we can pull it off. I mean, the hard part really though is here. I think we need to cut it. We need to cut it right there. I think we're good to go. pull right there. And that'll get us both sides.
I agree.
Right?
I'll hold it steady.
Ain't gonna work so smooth, is it?
A wrench or my hand, you think?
Well, one thing.
I think so.
Now get the.
Pull that off.
Okay. Okay.
You want to come take this?
I mean, it's still going to have to go further.
Oh, yeah.
Just joking. It ain't going to be able to sit there. And guess what we're going to need right off the bat when we start putting it back together probably is that drill press. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Deal with that later.
Good work, boys. Oh, yours is going to do it too, Gab. All right. Holy smokes. We haven't seen, it hasn't been that bare since we brought it home. That's exactly how it looked when we brought it home, at least this part of it. It was a little cleaner. All right. Probably going to go back on time lapse for a little bit more. Here's the progress at this point, though. We've gradually been pulling stuff off that we need to pull off to get other stuff off. I kind of thought we would get the cockpit out first, but in order to do that, we had to start taking off like the carburetor and stuff like that to get the fuel line out and this mess. If anybody out in YouTube land has a patent for organization under the dash, I'm not opposed to stealing ideas. You know, as I'm taking this apart, I'm starting to remember every step of the way and said, man, this is the biggest headache I've ever had. And each headache trumped the previous one more. Hi, lady.
You guys working on this door open?
No.
Oh, you're lightheaded because it smells questionable in here.
Yeah, he's smelling.
We'll pop it up a little bit. Trisha, did you see the trophy?
Hold on, sis. Go ahead, rub it. Rub
show the
it.
kids,
Right
too?
there, right there.
Right.
Video, maybe? Steve, come here, babe.
Come and look at Daddy's trophy.
Look at Daddy's trophy.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Looks nice.
Come and look at Daddy's trophy.
Oh.
Here she comes. Look at Daddy's trophy.
What do you think?
You want to sit it beside you and see how tall you are? Quiet.
Oh, that's a good idea.
There you go.
What time is it?
It is 1:27, 1:30.
It's 1:30. Gav's leaving. He's got to go kill a deer. Good luck. Gav got this whole rear end stuff taken out. All the brackets, the whole rear end. Appreciate the help.
Thanks, Gav. I tried to
Call you when I need help dragging it.
I tried
Yep.
to con him into doing the cockpit.
I started it.
I'm the one that made the mess in the cockpit, so I guess I got
Yeah,
to handle that. Seems right.
we'll get it out of there. Getting it back in is going to take 10 times as long.
We might leave that for Wes.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Good luck, Gav.
Man, my favorite is when I get it jammed in there.
And then you can't even move it.
Then I'll try to figure it out how like I would crawl out of the car. Belly first.
You want me to try it? Drill. You want me to try it?
Did we go on the top?
I don't think so. Let me try it. Here, you take.
I think I've got it stuck right there.
Now we can't move it at all. Somehow we got it in and out of there with that thing in there.
I know. I don't, yeah, I thought so, but
They're pretty good now. If you, I mean, that got it locked in there now.
yeah, I think you got it wedged in there worse than it was before. I don't think we could wedge it in this bad again if they paid us to.
It's not getting better
We're
either.
going down a bad path here. Uh-oh. I don't think the top is the answer.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah, maybe it is. Yeah.
No, I missed all that. I was trying to get this to take the shaft out.
She came right out of the top.
Yeah, we should have just done that from the beginning, huh?
Anybody that watches this video is going to be going, take it out of the top, you dipstick.
Yeah, we should have done that. About to take the radiator out. Dad's favorite part, spilling antifreeze all over his shop floor.
Mm-hmm. It's everybody's least favorite part.
Put the shroud out of the way. Too much coming out.
Should be none coming out of the top. Well, that one's going to have a little bit left in it.
Move our bucket.
You missed. But I hate that part.
I don't know how to do it without spilling some.
No, I've never. I don't think I've ever done it. Without spilling some. That's why that first year when we were having all those heating problems, it was so frustrating.
Wow,
That's part of
we had to do that 10 times in the first
Yeah.
2 weeks.
It is so frustrating.
Yank the radiator out, motor, transmission. Gotta get the top link out, but
Let me tell you what I've
cockpit
learned.
stuff, and we're
I've
I'm gonna
learned
take
that the
this.
less decking and body parts that you have on, when you're tearing things like the rear end out and,
yeah.
oh,
Well, it'd be nice to put all the cockpit in with nothing around, but then you also gotta put everything in there with the cockpit in.
I know.
So I don't know what the best order.
I mean,
to
I
do
think
is.
for next year, since we know where basically everything goes, we'll pre-drill and probably mount the pedal and have that all mounted up, mount
At
the
least we
shifter.
got templates
Yeah,
that we can use to put all this stuff in.
you know.
We're about done. Lunch is coming, so we gotta get this stuff done
Exciting.
before it's here.
Exciting in some ways and very depressing in others, but
Yeah.
gotta be done.
Yeah. Taking the radiator out, we realized we need the cherry picker to take the motor out.
Yeah. After.
show you how dumb we are. That is the cherry picker that we put everything in the way of. So I'm gonna start digging that out so we can take the motor out.
I don't know if it'll make the video, but there was a period, this is how dumb we really are. There was a point in time where I was like, as soon as we get that drill press buried, we're gonna find out we need it. And guess what we're gonna need right off the bat when we start putting it back together probably is that drill press, so.
Yeah. That drill press, which is right next to the cherry picker.
All right.
Like I said, I'm gonna dig that out. He's probably gonna finish getting the cockpit drilled out, some brake lines.
I'm gonna take this steering box out that everybody else has kind of
Well,
worked around.
I'll get that out if you want to take the top link out.
I know, I'll finish it. I'll do I'll do this.
All right, let's get her done. Little update, Dad got the whole cockpit out. We're basically motor and transmission away from being just bare frame. So, which was our goal today. Gotta undo the motor mounts, mid plate, bolts. We're gonna back the valve springs off so it doesn't sit with, pressure on the valve springs all winter.
And we know we should have probably done that a month ago. So.
Probably. We're probably gonna get new ones
Yeah.
for next year anyways. It's basically just in case we can't get a hold of some new ones.
Yep.
We have some that are decent. These are pretty new too. We put these on before Boone, so they got like 6 nights on them. Otherwise, then we're just gonna look over every weld of the car, make sure we know what needs to be kind of touched up, and make sure we don't find any cracks or anything like that.
Definitely err on the side of fixing something that's not broke.
Yeah, anything questionable, we're gonna get touched up and fixed up, because once it's powder coated, we won't know until we break it. So we'll time lapse getting the motor out, and then we're probably gonna be good to go for the day. That's a good day's work. We are down to bare chassis. It didn't take as long as I thought it would. I thought you were being optimistic, saying we could get it done today.
I thought 2 hours, but that was a little unrealistic. Ouch, that was a little unrealistic.
Well, we ran into a couple hiccups, and that cockpit took
I
forever.
believe I did caveat that with, in theory, it should take 2 hours.
Yeah,
But
it's gonna take
start.
about 800 hours of work to
Put it back together.
put it back together, but that'll be fun too. It'll be all powder coated.
Yep.
So now we're just gonna go along each weld and make sure there's none in bad shape that we need fixed, and call her a day. Looks weird.
Yeah.
We've never even seen this car like this. We got it when it had decking and cockpit.
No.
Crazy. Remember we moved that jack.
Oh, man, that guy just about got hurt.
I almost stopped recording too.
See, working a little better now. Still
There we
moves
go.
a little.
There we go. I wish I would have been facing this way, seeing your face. All right.
That was a good way to end things.
Yeah, that's the end of the video. We'll check it over, and next thing you'll see, we'll probably be taking it to get fixed and powder coated, and I don't know what we're gonna do. Mess with the trailer a little bit if it's nice out.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. A lot of progress today.
Yeah.
So, like, comment, subscribe if you like what we're doing here. We'll keep after it, trying to get better for next year. Last view of that. Third place at the bull ring. We'll try to get better next year.
Yep. We set that other trophy out here all winter last year because that was our incentive to get better. We did.
I don't even know where that is, but it was an 8th place trophy.
It's in my office.
Now we got a 3rd placer. So,
Just gotta keep digging.
yep.